Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Office Optimism with me, Sharala. Today, we're diving into something that's affecting many of our families, friends, and colleagues across the country: the government shutdown and the reality of what it means when paychecks suddenly stop. Whether you're a worker, a contractor, or someone experiencing delayed pay or uncertainty, this episode is for you. This isn't about politics, blame, or pointing fingers. It's about people. It's about how we can stay positive, purposeful, and mentally strong when life feels unpredictable. So let's talk about what to do when the paychecks pause, how to keep your hope, protect your peace, and find purpose in the pause. First, we are going to start by acknowledging reality. Let's be real. When you depend on that paycheck to come every 2 weeks and it suddenly stops, it shakes your whole world. You start wondering how to cover your bills, how to feed your family, and how to still show up every day with a smile. You might feel powerless, but here's the truth. You're not alone, and you're not powerless. Thousands of workers are going through the same thing right now, and there are ways to make it through with your sanity and optimism intact. Step 1 is to acknowledge how you feel, whether it's anger, stress, confusion, or even guilt. Those are all normal reactions to an abnormal situation. You're human. Once you name those emotions, you can start working on shifting from panic to purpose. So let's shift our focus from worry to what you can control. When things feel out of control, the best antidote is to focus on what's within your realm of control. You may not have a say as to when paychecks will resume, but you can decide what you will do today. And here's a trick that I use. I call it the 3-3-3 routine. Do 3 productive things a day, even if they're little small ones. Do 3 connection-based things, like calling a friend, joining a group chat, or checking on a colleague. And do 3 things just for yourself, like walking or praying, reading, exercising, or whatever it is that feeds your soul. That rhythm gives your day a heartbeat again. Structure helps you to stay positive and avoids from spiraling into hopelessness. Now, let's talk about this financial survival without shame. Money worries hit fast, but financial struggles during a shutdown do not define your worth or your work ethic. It's okay to adjust your spending, to ask for help, or to apply for temporary relief. That's not weakness, that's wisdom. Some practical things that you can do is call your bank or your credit union. Many of them offer furlough assistance or no interest loans. You can prioritize your essentials like food and rent, or your mortgage and medication, and defer your non-essentials whenever possible. And contact utility companies. Most of them have hardship programs for government employees. And if you're eligible, check out feea.org. They offer emergency hardship grants and interest-free loans for federal workers. Check your state's websites for local relief programs to include United Way and unemployment benefit services. The main thing is, don't isolate yourself or feel embarrassed. Everyone hits hard times. What matters is how you respond. And that is the key to us talking about guarding our mental health. Stress during financial uncertainty can quietly drain you. You start losing sleep, snapping at people, or feeling paralyzed. Please take care of your mental health. Try these tools. Limit your news intake. Constant updates can fuel anxiety. Move your body daily. Even a short walk changes your mood. Journal or pray. Get the noise out of your head and onto paper. Talk it out, whether it's with a friend, a counselor, or a pastor, but just don't bottle things up inside. And if you're a federal employee, you are likely to have access to an employee assistance program that provides free, confidential counseling. Take advantage of it because that is what it is there for. Now, let's find purpose in this pause. Here's the silver lining that most people overlook. This pause can become a pivot. Think about it. How often do you wish for time to breathe, learn, or plan out your next chapter? You can use this time to learn a new skill online. Look into Coursera, Skillshare, or LinkedIn Learning. They are great starting points for that. Update your resume or even your LinkedIn profile. Reflect on what kind of work truly fulfills you. Or volunteer, even for a day, because helping others is one of the fastest ways to regain purpose. Your paycheck may have paused, but your purpose has not. You still have gifts, talents, and something to contribute. Now, let's not forget about community and connection. Positivity grows in community. Even during shutdowns or furloughs, people are stronger together. Find or create support networks like group chats or virtual meetups, prayer calls, or community potlucks. A great idea is to start a Furlough Friday meetup, a casual online hangout where everybody shares updates, tips, or even laughs. And if you're doing okay, reach out to someone who might not be doing okay. Your encouragement just may be exactly what keeps them going. So let's now talk about how to stay hopeful about the future. No storm lasts forever. You've already made it through tough seasons before, and you'll make it through this one too. Use this time to strengthen your resilience muscles, the same ones that will serve you when things pick back up. Remember, optimism doesn't mean pretending that everything is okay. It means believing that things can get better and doing what you can today while trusting tomorrow to unfold. So we've made it to our joyful point. Today's joyful point is a challenge for you. I want you to write down one thing that you're grateful for today. Write down one person that you can reach out to this week. And write down one small action that you can take to keep growing while the paychecks are on pause. Because positivity isn't about pretending. It's about choosing to find light even when times are dim. We've now made it to the Office Optimism focal point. I want us to focus on resources that are here to help during this time. Here are a few. The Federal Employee Education and Assistance Program can be found at feea.org. They provide emergency hardship assistance for federal workers. Next is the Office of Personnel Management. That's found at opm.gov. There you can look up furlough and benefits guidance. Next is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. That can be found at NAMI.org. They provide free mental health resources and helplines. Next, look up local food banks and credit unions that offer relief programs. And last but not least, 988lifeline.org is a 24/7 emotional support. You can get them by dialing 988. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may need encouragement right now. Drop a comment below and tell me how you're staying positive or what's been the hardest part for you. We are in this together, and together we will get through it. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and know that your story doesn't end with a pause. Keep shining. Bye-bye.